Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Harmony SMP. Now, in this episode, it's going to be a very juicy, detailed one. I guess there's a court case going on, and I am part of the jury. Now, um, basically, this is going again. So Knives is the one that's suing Nova. I really don't know why Nova's being sued, but something's happening, and so I guess let's just get straight into it.
Ringing my bell.
It's a creeper. No. Oh, did it come in?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first ever Harmony Court Case. Oh, I guess we can't really clap in the courtroom. So yes, thank you. So we sit here today in front of the case of plaintiff 𝙃𝘼𝙍𝙈, who is suing defendant Nova Board for property, financial, and emotional damage on everyone's house into the air for a few weeks ago.
Oh my god.
Right. It's very cruel.
So traumatizing.
So now we are going to begin and introduce our two parties today. So please welcome plaintiff 𝙃𝘼𝙍𝙈 to the courtroom.
Woo! Hello.
Now, please welcome defendant Nova Board into the courtroom.
Boo.
Boo.
Silence in the court.
Oh.
Silence in the court. Silence in the court. So today, we're going to get started by taking statements, okay? So, 𝙃𝘼𝙍𝙈, you may begin.
I have gathered you all here today to discuss this case regarding Nova. He has destroyed property, not only mine, but everyone's here. When I first met Nova, he was nice, sweet, and kind. But that has changed. And I feel we need justice.
Now that we've heard that statement from 𝙃𝘼𝙍𝙈, we are going to be moving to the defendant's statement. Nova Board, what do you have to say for yourself?
Good evening, members of the jury. My name is Nova, and I've been a victim of a terrible accident. Around February this year, I was wandering in the woods looking for neighbors when a meteor fell from the sky. Upon going near the crash landing site, I was hit with a potent aroma of smoke and brimstone, and I saw a shiny purple liquid trickling down at my feet. The next few days after that were the worst of my life. I, against my will, had my skin turn green, and I was transformed into what you see before you today, with antennas and long pointed ears and slimy green skin, cold to the touch. I not only would like to plead not guilty to the crimes I'm being convicted of, but I'd also like to start a countersuit against the government of Harmony for emotional, physical, and financial damages irreparable to my life. Thank you.
Oh, anyways, so now we're going to be moving on. So, wait. Okay.
Now we're gonna hear the evidence.
Got you. Okay, now that we've heard that statement, we're going to be moving on to the evidence. 𝙃𝘼𝙍𝙈, what do you have for us today?
So, my first piece of evidence, Exhibit A, Your Honor.
Okay.
So while walking in here, I'm sure you saw the floating islands, which was done by Nova. And on one of those islands is a villager. He loves Black Crystal. This is his home. And he's up there scared and alone. And who made sure that that happened? Nova. Nova's the corporate.
The corporate.
Okay.
Stop. Okay.
Let's go, Corporation.
Down with the CEOs.
This is gonna be so hard to edit. Please. Okay.
Okay, go again.
That villager deserves justice, Your Honor. And I hope we can receive that today. Thank you.
Is that all for your evidence?
That's just Exhibit A.
Okay.
If you need Exhibit B, I can also present that to you now.
Sure, that's fine. I would like that.
Okay, let's do that. So Exhibit B. Along with the floating islands, there are vines everywhere. And I'm sure you guys know how hard it is to get rid of vines. I have spent hours of my precious time cleaning this beautiful area up. Because of who? Nova. Yeah, you see the shame on his face, because he know he did it.
Shame is more like confusion, but yeah.
Yeah. That's it, Your Honor.
Thank
The
you.
evidence
Thank
speaks
you.
for itself at this point.
Oh. With that crazy factual evidence, we might have to move over to the defendant Nova Sabord with their evidence. What do you have for us today in this courtroom of justice?
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'd like you to divert your attention to the general chat of the Harmony SMP Discord. Please click the link that I provided for you there.
Oh.
And when you're all there, please let me know so I can begin.
I'm there.
Yes.
I'm there.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, for my first piece of evidence, I have body cam footage of the meteor crash landing site that I discovered on my first day in the world of Harmony. If you'd all please click the link and watch the video and let me know when you're done, I can explain further.
It looks like it fell from the sky. I don't think we have a weather mod. Oh my god, there's like purple water. I kind of want to take it. Does it flow like water or lava? Ooh, that's... that don't make no sense. That looks weird. Oh my god, I touched it. Something shifted.
Watch evidence 1, please, and let me know when everyone's done.
I'm done.
I have completed.
Okay.
As you can see, here I have provided you footage, factual, visual, and audio evidence that I, against my will, was turned into an alien green thing by the government of Harmony, whoever they may be. I did not ask for my skin to be green, and this leads into my next piece of evidence. This green stuff is irremovable. So if you would please divert your attention to link number 2 in the Google Doc I have provided. 8 members. Michael, trying to use magic on me to remove the greenness from my skin. And let me know when you are done with the clip.
Can you use it to degreenify people?
I mean, I could try.
Well,
Okay,
kid,
okay.
you step away. No, like maybe like somewhere like around here, very far away from us.
Okay, I call the spirits to help undo this nasty green goo.
The goo seems to still be in his body.
Oh my god! This is brutal!
I'm done.
How is everyone else done? What's the...
Seems to still be in his body.
As you can
Done.
see, means of archaic magic have been used against my body to try to remove
Archaic?
this evil green goo.
Your Honor, I'm
plus whatever
confused.
it-
What does this have to do with the case at hand?
If you would let me finish, please, you have your chance now. This is mine. As you can see, the means of archaic magic have no effect on my body. Neither does water or magical spells. This green stuff is irremovable. And this leads me into my next piece of evidence. As you can see, my skin condition is irreparable to my body, which means I do not deserve to be subject to the amount of jokes and statements made against me by several members of the Harmony community. If you would divert your attention to evidence clip number 3, please, and let me know when you're done.
I don't know if you can tell, but my skin is turning green.
Girl, we could tell.
Hey!
I'm done.
And if you would also click on evidence clip number 4, please.
I don't know if you can tell. You know, it's not that noticeable. I am turning a bit green. You know, just on the low.
I didn't want to say anything. Your Honor, it's not my fault he can't take a joke. What does this have to do with anything?
You had your chance. Please let me finish.
Everyone else was brutal.
As you've seen from evidence clips 3 and 4, and many more that I have chosen not to discuss with you in court today, from several members of Harmony, including some members in the court with us today, I've been ridiculed and made fun of for something that is not my fault. For something that the government did to my body. To my body.
You have no evidence that the government did this to you, though.
Order in the court. Order
Sorry,
in the court.
sorry.
And as a result of this, of my skin condition, people have been avoiding me. No one comes to my area. No one visits me at spawn. And if you divert your attention to evidence clip number 5, you'd see the means of which I have to resort to make friends in Harmony. So please, watch clip number 5 and come back to me and let me know.
Everyone else around me is just gonna have to be green too. I mean, it's only fair. My goal was to collect every green passive mob in Minecraft that I could find. So I crossed those 2 off my list and I was left with turtles and frogs. And as an added bonus, I also threw in sheep with green wool on there because it... Hey, my food is done. Be right back.
I'm
So
done.
you assume you're all done
Order,
since you all can
order.
crack jokes? As you can see, I've had to resort to capturing innocent poor animals across the land to be my friends, because none of you will, because I'm an alien. I have to resort to these outlandish events and these outlandish actions just to prove that I belong in Harmony and prove that I'm worth my worth. And that is all I have to present to you today. I am not guilty by reason of the government poisoning my body.
So after that, I would like us to take a nice little recess and really discuss further our thoughts, our opinions, and the facts. Mostly the facts, please. So, everyone, let's take a recess.
I don't care, guilty. Not even.
No, I think he's guilty based on some of the evidence that he provided. Like, there's no actual, like, the whole, like, no one wants to be friends with me. That's kind of odd because I don't want to be friends with him based on the fact that he stole from me.
Wait, yeah, I mean, Nova's whole evidence was just, it wasn't pertaining
To, like-
to the countersuit, not to this case.
Yeah. It wasn't really pertaining to, like, it wasn't really defending himself. It was actually only helping the other, like, case that he wanted to do.
Yeah.
So, like, I think he's guilty. He has no actual evidence that helps save himself from this situation. Anyone else? Do we all
Yeah,
agree
I
on
just-
that? Oh.
I also agree with that. A lot of evidence for just lying, basically.
Yeah.
And what does just having a so-called skin condition, what does that have to do with committing crimes? Your skin condition that you claim the government caused, which, by the way, there was no evidence of that either, did have nothing to do with the crimes that were allegedly committed.
No, literally.
Right.
I think that the first video clip was very conveniently cut, or like the beginning of the clip was cut where it doesn't show what really caused the meteor.
Yeah, where's
Well,
the full clip?
But and on top of that, he was digging around and he let it touch him. So wouldn't that be considered like he caused it himself?
Exactly. You have to hold him accountable to his actions. Like,
literally.
And I have some tea that if released would maybe make me disqualified as a jury, but
Tea.
I see the telescope's coming out. One of Nova's claims was that he had to go find turtles. I sold him a turtle.
oh.
Oh
so
my
that bit
god.
of evidence should just be thrown out.
Gasp.
Right. Unbelievable.
I can't believe that you, out of the kindness of your own heart, took it upon yourself to, you know, help one another, aid him into getting a friend of a turtle, you know?
I know.
Mhm.
A life. I mean, turtles live for like 150 years, like a lifelong pet. That I had to travel thousands of blocks to retrieve the parents of.
And he's using it. That's just.
I know. He's using it as evidence to make himself look better. Exactly. Selfish.
Okay, so we all agree that he's guilty.
Oh, I held a serious face for too long. Now I can't stop laughing.
So we all agree he's guilty. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the recess is
Unanimous
done.
decision.
I think the recess is done, y'all. Let's go back.
Head back.
Actually, have to call court back into order.
Court, back in the order.
Slay.
Coming.
Excuse me. Yes, juror.
Driver.
No, recess is over.
Dang, I couldn't even climb on the monkey bars, y'all.
You should have time management for when you guys graduate.
Wait,
work on it.
off topic. Do y'all see this stuff on the ground? When I like
you could
shift,
sit on it.
I can sit
could,
on like
Yeah.
the
Oh
actual.
yeah, I just added that data pack. You
Wait,
guys
I
can
can't
on
sit though.
The way you add data packs for no.
anything.
Wait.
Hey, I needed it for
Oh.
something.
Oh my god.
I didn't
That's-
tell you guys. 'cause it was-
Because nobody likes it.
It's true.
Wait, are we not calling people to the stand?
Oh, I guess this part you can, yeah.
Okay. Before we
I
make
guess
our
it's like
final decision, so Knives, do you have anything for us before we continue?
Your Honor, I actually do. I would like to call that random witch to
Oh.
the stand, please.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
Hello?
So, Michael,
Mhm.
Nova, you've had some issues with him, correct?
Yes.
Can you kind of explain what happened when you guys met?
Why, yes, I can. One day, my skin turned green, and I turned to the witch in my time of need. The witch experimented on my body and failed, and we had a little dispute, which was then solved later that day.
So, Michael,
Mhm.
is that how you see it? Can you explain your side of the story?
So Nova came to me in time of need when he was trying to get rid of this alien side of him. At the time, we did not know that he was turning into an alien. We thought it was like a curse. So he asked me if I could help, and I said sure, because I know, how to undo curses. So I tried. Obviously, it didn't work, and he blamed me for it, which is how our whole little fight ensued. Obviously, as
Wow.
Nova said, it was done like later in the day, but it still happened.
It's a little strange that you became quite aggressive when something didn't go your way. Nova. Michael, that's all I needed from you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, Nova, do you have anyone that you would like any more evidence for us today?
Yes, actually, I would like to call to the stand 𝙃𝘼𝙍𝙈.
Oh. Gasps.
Okay.
You were giving me some netherite, and I then followed you around into the nether, where we had a conversation. Do you recall the events that I'm talking about?
I do recall.
Do you recall the contents of our conversation where I asked you about your skin condition that you also have?
Yes.
And do you remember telling me that the witch also used a bunch of magic on you to help you cure your condition to failure?
That is true.
And do you remember confiding in me that people had started treating you differently because you had a weird skin condition and I'm sorry if this is a bit personal, a stinger?
You have to say it like that, but yeah.
So would you say that when your skin started turning black and yellow and you got a stinger and some wings, people around here started judging you and mistreating you almost?
Yeah, I would see that just a little.
Thank you. That is all.
Before we proceed, anyone else in the courtroom have any more evidence or witnesses they'd like to call up to the stand?
Actually, Your Honor, I would like to call one more witness, Katie,
Okay.
to the stand.
Oh, okay. Hello. So sorry, this is really hard for me to talk about. One day, I joined Harmony, and I mean, you all know me. I love my chickens. They're like my babies, you know? Except for when I kill them to eat them, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh.
And they were nowhere to be found, and I heard their sweet little clucks up in the sky. And who would do such a thing? I just don't think that there is any justification for why anyone would do that. And wait, oh my gosh, I have an idea. Is this okay, Judge? I have an idea.
Yes.
I think I'm a fortune teller. I can see the future, the past, the present. I have my crystal ball with me.
Okay.
Why don't we just pull up this crystal ball and see who did it and get this evidence down right here?
Yeah, every evidence is good evidence.
Let me just, oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, we'll just plop her down right there, okay? That works, okay. Can I sit on the floor? How do you sit on the floor?
Shift and then like just
in
wait.
the middle of a block.
Yeah, in the middle of the block, just sit and then right click. There.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm seeing green. Yeah, there's a green aura around my chickens and my cows and my turtles.
Oh my goodness.
Is there anybody else in Harmony that's green?
No.
No.
Oh, very convenient.
I think that solves it. That is all.
Thank you, Katie.
Let me just take this back.
Okay. Okay, guys. I think I've seen enough. So, after all of the debates and the thoughts of my jury, I have to go with what I believe is right and true to the Harmony Court room. And with all of that said, Nova is found guilty of property endangerment and hurting people in ways that have made them emotionally scarred.
I feel scarred.
My gosh. I'm definitely scarred.
Yeah.
You're going to jail. You're going to prison.
This is unfair. This is crazy.
Shame.
Shame, 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 shame.
And your countersuit is dismissed.
Now that one hurt. Now that one hurt.
Your Honor, now that we have came to an agreement, is it okay if I take Nova off? to
Yes.
prison? Let's go, buddy.
Goodbye, Nova.
Okay, I'm going.
Let's go. A little swim.
And that's the
Now somebody turned it.
So lucky I don't have my spelled amulet. Because I can turn into a mermaid too.
Alright, let's go, buddy. Moving slow, let's go.
Oh my god, this is kind of spooky.
Oh, wait. This kind of hits.
So glad I have a protection spell on me.
Wait. Before you go in there, I need all of your supplies and tools you have on you.
Good idea, good idea.
It's embarrassing.
Okay, well, it's a lot, so.
Fill her up.
Oh, it's all in there. It's good.
Okay. I'll take that.
This is so interesting. I could place barrier spells around here. Anyways, yeah, sorry.
Alright, stand back, guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh my god.
I hope you enjoy time in here to think about what you did. I'm sorry it had to end like this, guys, but we all deserve justice. And this is the
We
only way we're
do.
gonna get it.
Justice.
Justice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Be careful. Be careful.
I'm not just looking like a zoo high.
So not only did y'all mistreat me when I was out of jail, but when I'm in jail, I'm a zoo animal.
It's a wing.
We should dissect him.
I thought
You
there
have
was
fun
going to
in
be
there.
execution.
Oh, I didn't want to go that far.
Your axe is very large, so I don't know.
He looks a little dead.
What?
So
How?
did my little
He's
potion
dead.
did my
his
potion mishap accidentally create a diversion for him to leave?
He literally escaped. Jen, hold on.
How did I fall in there?
Be careful of those lava.
Did I accidentally just let him leave because I created some sort of diversion?
I mean, Michael, was it an accident?
It was. I
Guys,
promise, Jen.
I don't know, guys. I think we should probably detain him. And
It's an accident, please.
Huh.
Guilty until proven innocent.
That seems so convenient.
I
Oh my god.
I will go in a little room if you guys want me to. I want you to know that this was. I did not mean it.
Where did he go?
I'm
we
shook.
won't put you under arrest, but maybe we will hold you for questioning.
That is totally fine. Oh my god, I feel so
Oh
bad.
my gosh.
Where did he go?
Well, does anyone want to go kill a demon?
I do. I do. Oh.
I gotta go, guys. Like this is my like one day out of the the caves and
This is crazy.
the sun's like ruining my skin complexion. Gotta go. Bye.